Hello. Welcome to Fantasy Hairs Challenge Day 11. What I'm going to paint today is a naked young man who has a golden crown and a silver body. As you can see in the reference photo, he looks like he's pondering on something, or he's feeling the golden liquid filtrating through his skin. And the blurry background in the reference photo looks like a grass field. Well, not that important because, as usual as before, I'll imagine a new background for this subject. So, what for today's background? I first thought of an emerald green castle because emerald green and gold are usually a very good combination, especially for the kind of royal theme. But I feel he is more of a fairy, so royal formality is perhaps too much. Then I stared at him for a little while and noticed that he is touching his own face and looking downward. So I thought, maybe he is looking at his own reflection on something. Reflection from water? Yeah, that's how I got the idea in the end to paint him immersed in the water. Maybe it doesn't make sense when you see coral and lotus leaves growing in the same water body, but I just really like the color contrast between pink and green. Also, pinky, magenta-ish contrast with pale blue or dark blue. I also would like to share a tip with you if you just started gouache painting. It's about the color difference between wet gouache paint and the dried up ones. They usually don't dry the exact color. I noticed that dark shades of gouache tend to become a little bit lighter after they've dried, while lighter shades look a little bit darker than you would expect. For example, in this painting, I thought the inside of his hand, left hand, would reach the dark shade I wanted straight away. But once the paint dried up, it looked more mid-tone grayish instead of black. So I painted a few more layers afterwards. And also his left shoulder, I expected to look bright enough with the first layer of pale blue. However, I waited a little bit and had a look. Then I still got to apply the zinc white gouache on the top to brighten it up. I guess this kind of color change could make the painting look very flat sometimes. But of course, we can use other tricks to create contrast. Well, I've already talked about using complementary color contrast in previous videos, and I also mentioned that the order how I paint is always from rough blotches to fine lines. Anything else? Now I remember. A very nice subscriber of mine suggested me to try some other brands, such as Schminke, Winsor and Newton and Holbein, because I've only been using Himi gouache so far. I'm not saying the quality of Himi gouache is not good. I'd actually recommend it to gouache beginners because of its affordable price and good enough quality. But what I mean is that changing the original sources would of course change how the painting looks like eventually. So, since we are now talking about art materials, I have a question for you. On this channel, the majority of my videos are about my painting process. However, I've been mainly sharing the process in the format of time-lapse. So, my question for you is that, is time-lapse video helpful or fun for you? I myself usually watch time-lapse to learn and get the weird satisfaction of seeing something coming together in such a short time. You know, like those addictive 5-minute craft videos. But what do you think? How do you find about it? And also, is there any other types of videos that you'd like to see in the future? Like art material comparison, paper test, or anything else? Please let me know what brought you here and what you'd like to see in the future. I can't imagine I've already done 1/3 of the whole challenge. I am looking forward to another 19 paintings. And once this Fantasy Heads challenge is finished, I also have more time to play with new video ideas. Please feel free to share your expectation or requests. I will try my best to improve and make videos that you would enjoy. Thank you for watching. You are very much welcome to subscribe and comment. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.